Day with Graham Liver at breakfast.
BBC Radio Lancashire.
Now, a 76-year-old grandma from Chorley is set to ride on the world's fastest zip line for charity.
Wow.
Would you do it?
No,
I don't
think I would.
I don't think I'd jump out of a plane.
Oh, there's not a chance.
No.
Andy would. My husband would. He would love to do that.
Right. I don't think I could. I don't think I could jump out of a plane ever.
I could.
I don't think I could do a bungee thing either.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
I couldn't, jump off the top of a building or a bridge.
Oh, no,
I
I don't need all that adrenaline in my life.
Well, you don't want too much adrenaline, because then you stop sweating. That's what happened to Prince Andrew, didn't it? He's, although he's sweating now, isn't he? Sylvia Bouskill has Alzheimer's. He's living with Alzheimer's and vascular dementia, but says it's not going to stop her. It's not going to define her. She's not going to let this stop her, which is remarkable. She'll take the zip wire in Wales next Wednesday with her daughter and granddaughter. It can reach speeds. I think you go head first.
Yeah, you do. You're led down, aren't you?
We'll find out now. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour.
Flipping heck.
Sylvia's with us this morning. Sylvia, good morning.
Good morning, Graham.
Goodness me. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm absolutely certain I want to do it. I'm very excited about it.
Why do you want to do it? Tell me why.
Because I can. And,
Okay, fair enough.
and because people don't expect me to.
Why? Is it what? Because of your age or because of what you're living with?
Well, both, I suppose. Yeah, they just don't expect that older people are stupid enough to do this sort of thing.
So how does it work? You can reach speeds of 100 miles an hour and you go head first?
Yes, yeah. It's well, you say if you're all wrapped up in a sort of a cocoon sort of thing.
Right.
But yeah, I trust them.
Okay, that's good. And you're doing it with your daughter and granddaughter?
That's right, yeah.
Wow, okay. Who had the idea?
Well, my husband was looking on the internet and he saw the advertisement for Zip World. And he said, you've got to have a look at this. And the moment I saw it, I thought, right, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Wow. And do you mind talking about yourself for a bit? You were diagnosed, weren't you, with Alzheimer's and vascular dementia 2 years ago?
Yes, just short of 2 years ago, yeah.
When did you first realise something wasn't quite right?
Well, I was getting very forgetful.
Right.
And I did the right thing. I went to my GP and he was very supportive. He put me into a system whereby I had x-rays and blood tests and scans and stuff like that. And I got very, very well looked after. And, then after a few weeks, when all the tests came through, I went to see a psychologist, and he told me all the tests, what had happened and everything. I used to be a nurse, so I've got a medical background.
Right.
So he didn't speak down to me. He told me exactly what was the problem and what it was in medical terms. And the most important thing he said to me was, he said, dementia, because I've got Alzheimer's and dementia, and he said, dementia has not taken anything from you that you were before. You were a ward sister, you were doing things, of a responsible nature. He said, and dementia's never taken anything like that away from you. He said, your memory's failing, yes, but he said, you can do anything you want to do. And I walked out of that building a very positive person, and I said, Alzheimer's is never going to define me. I'm more than that.
Wow. Have you any idea what it's going to be like when you hurtle down this hill?
It's going to be very exciting.
I'm told your daughter's not that keen on doing it, is she?
Well, when I first told her about it, she said, I'll come with you. And we got a bit of mixed messages because I thought she was meaning that she'd come down with me. And what she was actually saying was that she'd come to Wales with me.
Right.
And wave me off.
So is she going to come down and do it with you?
Yes, she is. She's well, what happened was the day after, my husband booked both me and my daughter on the zip wire, and I texted her to say, we're booked on it, and she said, what?
It's clear.
Used to the idea.
It's clear that nothing is going to stop you.
No.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the future?
The future is in God's hands. I'm a Christian, and I believe that God has got hold of me, and the future is in His hands, and I trust God. So I don't worry about the future.
Okay.
Whatever will be, won't it?
It will.
I don't worry about things like that. I just try and enjoy my life while I'm living it.
And you'll certainly enjoy next Wednesday.
I certainly will.
Sylvia, it's wonderful. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. How great is that, eh?
It's fantastic. We'll have to catch up.
Hang on, Sylvia, go on.
Can I just say that I'm sponsoring through Just Giving for Alzheimer's Society.
Right.
And I'm hoping to raise £1,000 minimum. So if anybody's out there who would like to sponsor me, just go to the Just Giving site for Sylvia Bouskill, because they have been so helpful to me.
Okay, well, we'll definitely catch up with you next week after you've done it.
Yes.
And what we'll do, if you want details of Sylvia's Just Giving page, give us a call here at BBC Radio Lancashire, and we will pass all the information on. So call us on 0800 7833 583, and I'm sure you'll be able to help Sylvia out and give her a few quid and raise money for Alzheimer's research. Sylvia, have a lovely day and enjoy next Wednesday.
Thank you, Graham. I will.
See you later. And the number you need is 0800 7833 583. What a remarkable woman, eh?
She's amazing.
Remarkable
Puts
woman.
things in perspective, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Of course it does, yeah. 0800 7833 583. It's just gone 8:30.